Well, it is that time again. Like it or not, summer is coming to an end. So as we are kind of starting to get back to normal, there are some things that are not so much normal, and a lot of those have to do with our groceries. So we're going to talk about that this week. Hey everyone, I'm Sammy Womack from A Sunny Side Up Life, and I am back from my summer break, and we are going to kick things off by talking a little bit about groceries. Sammy, wait, I thought you hated cooking. I do actually hate cooking. Like it or not, I have to feed myself and my family. So here we are, and we are talking about how inflation has related to our groceries. So as things are starting to get back to normal, hopefully this school year, remember that your grocery budget is probably not going to look the same as it did 2 years ago, pre-COVID, when school was normal and everything was normal, because inflation has been going up like crazy. Right now, inflation is at about 5.39%, whereas this time last year, it was only 0.65%. And this more than beats the long-term average of 3.22%. So in short, things are kind of expensive right now. So here are 5 things that you can do to help beat the grocery inflation right now. First of all, there are a few foods that we can just avoid as much as possible. Today.com says that these 5 foods are going up the most. Things like bacon, whole milk, eggs, ground coffee, and bananas are all up due to inflation. So we can try to cut back or avoid these as much as possible. Number 2, try to do as many meatless meals as possible, because meat is one of the things, of course, that is rising. Number 3, shop generic as much as possible, especially for things that it's really hard to tell the difference, like canned goods or pasta. If you're like me, I used to be an anti-generic kind of snob, and when I first started my budgeting journey, I had to challenge myself to try some of the generic brands. I'll be honest, some of them I didn't like. It wasn't worth the little bit of savings. But there are other things that now I only strictly use the generic. So challenge yourself to try generic brands. Number 4, don't shop unless you have a meal plan in hand. Make sure that you've gone through the freezer, gone through the pantry, checked all the cabinets, and you know for sure what you have on hand and what you need, and you know for sure what meals you're planning to have for the rest of the week. Also, make sure to plan yourself in some leftovers night, because a lot of these meals we make more than enough with, and so we might as well make good use with those leftovers. Number 5, something that really helps me is that I shop Walmart Grocery Pickup. There are a lot of other curbsides these days.
One of the small pros that COVID brought us.
But it helps me a lot to shop on my app, on my phone, and then I can see the total as it's going up. And if I see that total getting bigger than my allotted grocery budget for the week, I can go back and start taking some things out before I actually check out. It also cuts back a lot of impulse shopping. I'm not stopping at end caps and buying cute seasonal stuff or walking through the snack aisle and grabbing things that I don't need. So shopping Curbside Pickup has helped me a lot. I would love to know in the comments below what you have noticed increasing in price in your area. Do you feel like the food that I've listed here has also gone up where you live? Let me know in the comments below. So that is all for me today. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys. First of all, there are a few if you're like me, I used to be an anti-giant, and